settle down and make things right. But only for that special one. You're trying to make her you. But y'all want to keep playing games with these lanes. So make your next move your best move, because we the best dudes. Oh yeah, don't settle for less, man. I can love you better than you can imagine. Take it from the madness. Girl, I don't know why you keep these lanes around. You all alone. Don't you settle for less. What up, beauty queen? You know I really wanna invite you to my world and show you my unique persona. We can get together, steam it up like a sauna. Take you on a natural high, no marijuana. Just a bottle of wine, some ice chip prosecco. You holding on to that land, dude, you should let go. You was gonna be mine from the very get-go. I'm trying to make you white because you special. You got the best clothes, designer fresh clothes. Make your own dough, own your own dough. Vehicles, really take folk. That frame flame though, sucky queen, you know your angles. Red bottom heels, $5 encrusted bangles. We got the same nose, common land, and common bankrolls. Creating generational wealth, so our seas grow. I know your needs though, and you know mine's the same. It's an honor and a privilege to give you my last name. Girl, I don't know why you keep these around. You all alone. Solid squeeze, you know that's mandatory. I'm trying to open your mind, peep the allegory. They say that love don't last, so let's change the story. I send my heart out to you, please come for me. Let's take control of our love. No conforming, late night love sessions last until the early morning. Cooking breakfast, but naked eggs, bacon and toast. Fried potatoes and onions, girl, I love you the most. When my body be aching, you rub the pain out. Roll up the Dutchess for me while I pour champagne out. I pour my heart and my soul, plus my pain out. You got a real love right here, so leave the lanes out. Please stop with the game. The mother ladies, this is your time. Why they love me even in your phone? They always think it's up. You should just fuck with me. So don't settle, don't settle, don't settle for love. Yeah. What up? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your brother and your brother, man. Virgil Berry, a.k.a. Stats with motherfucking facts, man. And you already know, man, it's ladies' night, man. You know? What's going on with everybody? What's good with y'all, man? How you doing? How your mama doing, man? Yeah, you already know, man. It's Thursday night, ladies' night. We here about to have a conversation, and this is a show for real. I've been wanting to do. You know what I'm talking about? Talk about, because you know what I'm saying? If you think about over the past couple of years, the rigmarole and the back and forth with the gender war and all the baby mama and all this and that, and niggas this and bitches that and all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, you know, it's real ones, man. You know, it fall back on us, the men, man. And you know what I'm talking about? And although it's fair talking points on both sides, and you know what I'm saying, I see, you know what I mean, whatever, right? You know, everybody got their faults on both sides, but man, you know what I'm saying, as men, you know what I'm talking about, everything starts and ends with us, Jack. Believe that. You know what I'm talking about? And since I've been home, man, it's like, I can't really describe it. For like, since I've been home, which is 8 years and some change, right? I noticed that because when I first got locked up, social media just started popping. You know, like Instagram wasn't even out yet when I was locked before I got locked up. I think Instagram came out in like 2010, like right when I got locked up. Anyway, and when I came home, I just noticed how society changed, man, and the behavior of people, man, especially when it comes to you niggas, man. You feel me? Social media is crazy. It's a wild place, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Put a number 11 in the chat if you agree that the internet is a wild place, especially social engineering, or what we call social media. Put a number 11 in the chat if you agree with that, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? And of course, there's a lot of stuff we can sit up here. You see the rhetoric all day on YouTube, Facebook, all across social media, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. You see it about, you know what I'm saying, the calling out of the behaviors, you understand me, of the broad, man, of the female, man. You feel me? And we see the same thing, you know what I'm saying, for us too. And just let me say this, and I'm not only okay, I'm saying this not as an excuse, but just because of what it is, right? Uh us men, especially us black men, we've been getting blazed, roasted, lambasted, cooked, booked. I'm talking about goddamn it, slayed in public for like the past 100 years. I'm talking about under a microscope. You hear me, man? But at the same time, though, y'all gotta understand what's going on, man. There's bigger things at play. And just as a group of people, y'all haven't been, you know, when I say y'all, I'm talking about specifically, I ain't gonna just say all black, I'm gonna say women of color. Out of women of color, black women, y'all haven't been studied and analyzed and critiqued publicly, united as a group. Like, say if I was a scientist doing a case study, there hasn't been any studies on y'all, not up until recent, like 20 to 30 years. And I want y'all to understand that aspect of this, though, and how that plays in to the back and forth rhetoric, you know. But outside of all of that, us men is where always going to end that, Jack, and begin, you know. And that's just real. And the major reason, part of the major reasons is because of us, man. That's why a lot of chicks only do what the men allow them to do or give them the ability to do. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this situation right here, situations. And I say, since I've been home, I witnessed how social media has completely warped the minds of everybody to an extent, but specifically, especially certain groups. You know what I'm saying? And the group we're going to be talking about tonight is you niggas. You niggas. Simps. Right? Y'all seen this movie? You seen this movie, ELITA? I'm about to pull you up in a second. This movie is crazy. Hi, Sana, what's good with you? Sunita, what's good with you? Dan Patrick, what's happening, man? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Hold on, I'm tripping, man. I ain't even throw my banner up there. I'm bugging. You feel me? You know? You niggas. This movie is crazy, y'all. This movie is hella wild. You hear me? I strongly suggest y'all go to Tubi and watch this movie. Because it's wild, funny. It's actually very kind of serious, too. You know what I'm saying? Got an interesting excuse me, I was interesting twat. It got an interesting twist, plot twist at the end. But all around, I think you niggas should go watch this movie, especially you niggas who know y'all some simp ass, sucker ass niggas, man. Because whoever wrote this movie, man, they either was a simp or one of their homeboys was. You already know what it is, Dan Patrick, man. This movie is wild. Y'all gotta go check this joint out, man. For real. And, you know what I'm saying? And in order for us to properly, you understand me, to sit up there and properly speak on this, you know what I'm saying, being that it's ladies' night, we absolutely must have female perspective on this, because they the ones who see this stuff. They the ones who getting the receiving end, if you would, of this. I would even dare say sometimes straight assault. God damn it. This is crazy, man. The stuff that I've heard over the years since I've been home about you niggas sliding in DMs, the way you niggas been acting, the way you niggas have just become weak, soft, jelly spine, fuck niggas just for some, not even actually get it, but for the hope, the possible hope of maybe getting some box. I think that's sad. Kristen Cooper, what's good? Rip 1242, what's happening? Man, listen, man. So I got a distinguished young lady on the show tonight. You know what I'm talking about? One thing for sure, two things for certain, when it comes to your brother and your brother, man, I know talent when I see it. I know charismatic magnetism when I see it. You understand me? And I know people who got some game about them when I see them. You know what I'm talking about? My shit's so on point that I ain't gotta never even meet you in real life to tell that you's a real one. How about that? But we got a special guest on the show tonight. It's my girl ELITA Cash from the mean streets of Columbus, Ohio. Y'all know I'm gonna always bring a live chick from my city up here. Y'all know that's what I do, man. Every time, you know, and I used to be doing my interviews, I used to have some of the livest chicks you ever meet in your life coming through. Shout out to all the beautiful ladies that sit up here and came on A Real Talk podcast for Ladies Night. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all want to go check out them episodes, sit up there and go into the live archive, and you can go check them out. There's plenty of them. You know, ELITA ain't the first, and she definitely ain't gonna be the last. You need, but it's up to her. She gonna be the best. You understand me? Yeah, but I got this beautiful young lady to sit up here and give us an aspect in this. And I'm just saying, though, it's good to have a female perspective on this, because like I said, man, they the receiving end of all of this, man. You know what I'm saying? You dudes, the stories that I be hearing is just crazy. It's just absolutely insane. You know what I mean? And I can't be me being the type of guy I am, man. Hold on, let me sit up there. I can't, man. Me being the type of guy that I am, man. And I just want to be fair and honest with y'all. I'm not even being braggadocious. No, I'm just keeping it 100. For all my life, I basically had my way when it comes to women, females. I can't never remember a time where it was a struggle for me, where I had problems or extreme challenges to get the attention of women by being anything other than myself, my charismatic, magnetic self, handsome self. You know, and that's just some real talk. You know what I'm saying? But the stuff I be hearing or been hearing about you dudes, man, it's just absolutely crazy, man. Some of the stuff I just be like, man, niggas is really doing that shit. My niggas really doing that shit. Clearly, yes, y'all are. Yes, y'all niggas are. And it's very unmanly, and this is the reason that's playing into the whole back and forth. The chicks got the fuel to fire to say the stuff they say, because you niggas, a nice amount of you niggas is doing this shit. And that ain't even a lot of us, man. When it comes to us and y'all, man, y'all got us outnumbered by like 2, damn near 3 million. So I don't understand why you niggas be tripping over chicks, man, because it's like it's like literally like pick of the litter. It's like 3 to 5. The odds are forever in our favor. Right? Josiah, what's up with you, baby? You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna sit up there and bring ELITA up. ELITA, what's good?
Hola, mi friend.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Say, man.
Hey.
We're about to sit up here and get into it, you know, because, like I said, I've been meaning to do a show like this, man, because, you know, you look on the internet and, you know what I'm saying, you see the whole demo and the whole situation, you know what I'm talking about? And,
Yeah.
You don't really get to see the other aspect of it, you know what I'm saying, in such a way to where you can really look at it, you know what I'm saying, and show some balance to the whole situation, though, because like I say, and I'm pretty sure you can attest to this, the major contribute or a major contribute to the whole situation is the way so-called men have been conducting themselves over the past, let's say like 10 years.
Okay, that's valid.
That's a nice time span.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It's
in the past 10 years. You got to think 10 years ago today, it was what? 2015. We can even take it back a little bit further. We can take it back.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was a married woman for a long time too, so.
Yeah, man. We get into all of that. So I want you to sit up there, ELITA, and the juices. You ain't seen this movie, The Simp?
I have not, but I do want to say that after your intro, we all have homework tonight. Like, if you haven't seen it, you got to go watch it.
Yes, listen. Very interesting plot twist at the end, but
I like Shorty up there, and she got a like little thumper too. Like, that's the girl we know from the One Show Friend.
Every Tubi movie she playing, she getting her cheeks clapped.
Okay, I mean, it's a part of Tubi at this point, right?
Y'all gotta go see this movie, man. Dude is a good actor right here, man. Whoever this guy is, he's a good actor.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
It's hilarious. You hear me? Yeah, man. What you say, Dan Pratchett? The most dangerous man is a simp. Yes, man. Listen here, brother. It's the most dangerous man in the world, Jack. Y'all watch that movie, y'all see that what Dan Patrick is definitely true. You hear me? But I want you to sit up there, introduce yourself to everybody, tell them who you is, who you be, where you from, and what you about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get into the deep annals of your history and your past.
Yeah.
Just give us a quick overview of who you is, what you about, and you know what I'm saying? Because she's an aspiring, up and coming content creator as well. So you know what I'm saying? Tell them what just go ahead and give them a little spiel about yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my camera off so they can focus on you.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. My name is ELITA. How y'all doing? Bye or bye elitely. I'm a holistic practitioner. I'm a mom. I'm an entrepreneur. I am a content creator. I am all of those things. I am here. I love the platform of YouTube and wanting to be able to come on board with, Stacks with the Facts and just vibe it up with y'all and chop it up and have fun. And that's what I'm here for.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get into a whole bunch of quick because this ain't no interview, man. We about to chop.
Never do I want to go down like a whole, I don't want to go down the resume.
We'll say that for another show, man. Do a proper interview. You feel me?
Do a lot of stuff. Yeah.
But though, man, you know what I'm saying? This whole situation right here, because listen, man, you niggas, man. You feel me? And it's crazy, lady, because the stuff I've just been hearing over the years, specifically.
I don't know though. Some ladies got to be going for it because like the type of shit I get, I'm like, are y'all ladies going for it? Like the audacity is at an all-time high.
And that could be part two. You know what I'm saying? Because
it is there.
And that's just crazy because for me to, and I was thinking like, for it to be going down like that, like y'all going for sure. But see, that goes without saying though. You know what I'm saying? But they only going because they given the ability to.
Well, you know, that's a separate conversation for a separate day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My ideology of just like women setting the standard and creating the bars of expectations.
Right.
Like men are going to do what we want them to do to get what we have, and ultimately, like that's the law of nature, like the law of like it's just what it is. Like, but yeah, so they are doing the most.
I don't know what's going on with your camera leader. It's kind of like, I don't know if y'all seeing this on YouTube. Maybe it might just be my my StreamYard screen, but it seems like it's kind of like choppy, kind of jumping a little bit. I don't know. Let me check something out real quick just to make sure, because it might just be the StreamYard. You know, StreamYard be bugging sometimes. But let me go ahead and check them on YouTube.
Is it?
No, we good. We good for right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, though.
The other phones.
Yeah, I know I ain't tripping. It's kind of you borging out a little bit.
Is it? I don't know. It's showing fine on my.
You good, man? We just gonna rock with it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The Wi-Fi must be okay. We must got a not so connecting connection.
I don't know. My Wi-Fi is really good.
What Dan Patrick say?
What do you
I
think?
guess the females love the simps because they're the Gerber backup.
Here, sissy.
It's like your camera keep moving, switching around, and let me know the connection's not that good. Yeah. XL Pro, what's happening, man?
Sissy, you check my internet box?
Oh, you cool now, man? I think. Yeah, you good. So yeah, man, you know what I mean? The stuff that I've been hearing and being shown, man, it's just crazy, man. But like you just said, chicks is definitely going though. But that goes without saying, because chicks is going to go. Most chicks are opportunists, and if they can use what they can whatever. I mean, it is what it is. You can say what you want to say about it, and like ELITA said, that's a whole different show.
It is.
We're not gonna get into that because that's not what we focus on tonight. But
I want to say no, we're not. That's a lie. But
yeah, we ain't about to even. But to go without saying, you know what I'm saying. The men is what it boiled down to. Is you niggas. The main thing is what it is you niggas is thirsty, right? And the internet has allowed people to manifest their promiscuity, you know what I'm saying, and with easy access, you know what I'm talking about, and massive access, you know what I'm saying. It gives you a environment to manifest those devious at some point or sometimes or some levels sexual desires and stuff, you know what I'm saying, because you can sit up here, you can get on goddamn Tinder, you can get on Hinge, you can get on all type of dating sites, and you can, you know what I'm saying, peruse the streets of whatever platform you want to digitally and get at and have Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. You can see a bad chick on Instagram sliding that DM, and if the money right, she gonna hop on that flight.
It's absurd.
Right? So you know what I mean? Just like I said, man, ELITA, man, stuff that
I've been
I mean,
hearing
I have
that.
a lot of female. Well, not a lot. I have a small group of female friends. Anybody that knows me knows
I
that's a lot.
don't trust when chicks say they don't have no female.
But yeah, they say like crazy things. So it's absurd. Like we get a lot of harassment, I would really say, but it's so normalized now. It's like the normal. It's
Right.
like, hey, how are you? Sit on my face today. Um, uh,
just up front with it, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So like I said, y'all, man, it comes down to us at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And what's good about having the female perspective on this, because like I say, they want to receive an end and all this stuff, so they can say, and then you be thinking like, nah, but when you sit here and talk to chicks, especially like and how I do, you know what I'm saying? Like you start paying attention, like, man, hold on, like, I don't know, you niggas is really doing this shit though, for real, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like, oh my God, they're really doing like.
And Elite, I want you to expound on that, because you know what I'm saying, y'all can see and listen to what social media has desensitized niggas to this
Well, we're
level of
met
hurt.
with it at every angle. Whether you're going to school to pick up your kid, whether you're on the football field with your sons, whether you're cheer, like it doesn't matter. Like, guys are like, yeah, they're really nasty. They just want to all eat our private parts and be really gross and like, and then leave. They don't even want to. Yeah, they don't even want to do that. Yeah. I'm in a girls group on Facebook, and like earlier the girl posted like, yeah, this is my favorite eater. And then like there was like 5 other girls like, yeah, he's my favorite eater too.
Wow.
And like,
Wow. Hold on. So let me get this right.
I was like, it'll blow your mind. Like guys really just want to like eat your vagina and not even have sex with you. Like they just want to do that. And it's weird. You're like, that's weird. It's a lot to process when I just want to bring my kid to their extracurricular activity.
That's wild to me, man, because like I said, man, it's I mean, you gotta look at this from another level though, man. How say, because if so many of you dudes is doing stuff like this,
and I was like, I have a tough skin. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. But then at a certain point, I was like, wait a minute, no, bitch, you're being sexually harassed. Like, no, you are.
No, but I'm just saying, when they get to the level that it's at though, man, to where I hear stuff like this so much, it's like now it's like a level like, hold on, this is something. This ain't just like niggas on some freaky or some creepy shit. This is, I mean, we're niggas on some creepy shit. This is like some old reflection of effects of, like, say, social media on niggas.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you don't have to advertise it. That's what I'm saying. Like you can just live their life. I took a picture one day and a guy inboxed me and he was like, were you on the toilet? And I literally wasn't. However, I was like, no. And he was like, oh, if you were, I was gonna like really want to pay for that video. And I'm like,
what?
Why would I have ever taken a like I was totally disturbed that someone, yeah. I mean, that's how shit goes though. You're like, no, I don't want to. Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I want to ask you, Alita, right? So from your perspective, you know what I'm saying, you grown, you know what I'm saying?
I think.
What do you think is one of the major contributions to this behavior amongst dudes though, for real? Because I mean, you gotta think though, man, let's just say back in the day, dudes we didn't even eat coochie. We used to clown niggas. That was something to be ridiculed about.
Even like, girls, I'm like, these teenagers, they're so outright with it. And I'm like, girl, back in my day, even if you were like, let's say the forbidden word, if you were a hoe, like you lied about being a hoe. Like, nowadays, they are proud. Like,
wow.
Are y'all doing that? Like, it's a thing. So I think it's just like, I don't know. It's a combination of just like the times. It's the internet. It's the influence. It's a lot of secular, nasty, perverse shit in the world going on. Like your kid can't even get on YouTube without like probably seeing some soft porn. Like, and that's just it.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And then again, like we talked about, like there are standards and there are expectations. And, you know, there's also like that universal law of like the prey and the predator, right? And so with a woman, she's the prey ultimately, always and forever, like on natural law, you know, universal laws of like, you know, caveman shit.
Yeah. The niggas is on the hunt, goddamn.
Is that, you know, he's the one that is trying to get that prey. So whatever we present as an expectation or a standard, that's what they're gonna do. So that's why I said I'll be like amazed by the shit that they say. However, sometimes I'll be like, damn, like bitches. I mean, girls is really going for this because like they're really bold. They're trying this and they're getting it off. Like the $40 shit didn't come from nowhere. Like dudes was probably
Let's expound on that for a second, though. Right? Let's expound on that. If this go back to my bro, what's good with you, Mr. O, man? Salute to you, man. My Joe from Chicago. What happening, Joe? My mother, my brethren, Mr. O, man. Go subscribe to Mr. O. Go subscribe to what is it now? I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna change that too, man. What's your stuff on YouTube? Put it in the comment section on YouTube though. Like get your phone out and turn the volume down, right? So you don't get no feedback, and go to the show and type all your stuff in the comment section.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll remember to do that. But I'm gonna
Yeah. I'm just, you know. But yeah though, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's expound on that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Damn, I lost my train of thought. That goddamn fast talking about putting your stuff in the damn thing. What you just say? Let's see if she forgot what she just said. I'll be forgetting what I said that fast too, man. I'll be having so much stuff going through my mind, y'all. It's just like a mile a second. You know what I'm talking about? Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah.
All right. I thought your screen froze up again. Nah, you good. You good. What's up with my brother, Mr. O? Nah, though, man, but I think, man, like I said, I just noticed a shift, you know what I'm saying, after they hit us with this social media stuff, what I call social engineering, I just seen a shift, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, so much easy access and wide access. And then you got to think about it. This is something that contributes to the deviancy too, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of it's like you said, it's popular and it's become mainstream to be like sexually just out loud with stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And, so that plays a part into it.
Because women are like highly sexual and they're like,
you know what I mean? But when it comes
after they're highly sexual, they're like, don't sexualize me. And you're like, girl.
Yeah, and that plays into the message with the whole that messes with your mind too. That's you know, that's kind of twisting on the mind a little bit too. You know what I mean?
Well, that goes back into like who raised you, and then once we go back into who raised you, then that's a whole nother topic because it's like where the root cause come from. What are we teaching our daughters? What are the mothers doing? The mothers are incompetent and ill, misinformed and uneducated, and yeah, we have like a lot of Cardi B's, and Cardi B ain't even really doing what Cardi B say she doing. It's like raggedy.
Right. Raggedy.
Yeah.
Raggedy.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like I say, man, I'm you know what I mean? When I hear about the stuff I be hearing about, man, it just be sad to me for real, man, because I'll be like,
they say weird stuff like a friend of mine, I hadn't talked to him in a while, and again, he really was just like, hey, he was like, can you sit on my face? And I was like, what? Like, where did that come from? And then my sister got a guy that was like, can I paint your toes? And like, at first I was like, dang, sissy, he wanted to get you a pedicure. And she was like, no, he really asked, could he like paint my toes? Like, he wanted to have the paintbrush in his hand and do it.
Niggas is getting creative with it, huh?
No, I mean, I don't even know that that's creative. It may just be weird.
Nah, it's hella weird. It's hella
Let's
weird.
just label shit like what it is. You know what I mean? Like,
It's hella
but I don't
weird.
know. Maybe that's my opinion. Let me not be that way because I think guys with painted fingernails are weird. But whatever.
Oh yeah, we gonna have a conversation about that too because yeah. But like I said though, man, a lot of the stuff that happens, like I said, you know what I'm saying, and I always gonna talk about too, man. It falls on us, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean. When it comes to the whole social media and the whole sexual deviancy and all this creepy, crazy stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, how people was raised, that plays a major part in it too. You know
And we have this age of technology, and people truly lack social skills.
Right.
So my friend was saying to me, and she was like, "Girl, it's so crazy because I have like 20 niggas inbox me. They be like, 'Can I eat your booty hole? Can I take you out to dinner? Good morning, queen.' Like it just be an array of shit, right? And out of those like 20 people, there may be like one person that really wants to maybe really even know your name, let alone get to know you. And it's like it's all just gimmicks and bullshit. Like people like now, should you meet up with one of those said 20, it's crazy how they also would be like awkward and not know how just basic human functioning. You'd be like, yeah, so I just, I think that's a little concoction of what the issue is. But
yeah, and I see what you said because, and I'm gonna add on to that. See, they call it social media. That's why I call it social engineering. There's nothing social about it. You know what I mean?
Nothing.
We're in these digital spaces, like even right now, like you where you at, I'm at where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? We in these digital spaces, we not physically interacting with each other. You know what I'm saying? And we done got used to communicating and interacting with each other, engaging with each other electronically, holographically, digitally. So when you actually see somebody in real life or actually meet somebody in real life, it's like you get the weird awkwardness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
even on my end, I will say I get that because I've had people like, I'm very vocal online, and they'd be like, "Ooh, Elita, so I might seem like I'm really outgoing, but like if you catch me on the humbug in the store, I'm like, huh? What? Like, excuse it's not really like that." And they be having it misunderstood. But I mean, I am in a small circle, very extroverted. But it's outside of that, it's not really like that.
Right. I'm not see what you're saying. It's the same for me. Like you know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing people all the time. You know what I'm saying? People I ain't gonna say all the time, but it has happened. How about that? Quite a few times though. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I was at my mom's shop one day and somebody noticed me like, "Hey man, you be going live." My mom was sitting there like looking at me, and I'm just like, yeah, but it was sometimes you come across people, and this is what I'm saying, man. And this is a lack of social skills from interacting through fake ass social media for so long. And this is a major part why niggas is creepy as hell too. Because like I said, people be weird, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you gotta think if most people who engage or most dudes who engage with social media with you engaging with chicks probably where you from or close or in vicinity. So it's a slight chance that if you in Columbus, you're probably going to run into somebody who you see has a presence of any degree on social engineering.
Yeah, and in that moment, that's when I learned, like, oh damn, Elita, you got to work on your social skills because, like, I was like, you need to be like, hey, how are you? I was not prepared. I was like, huh, what? Who are you?
And you know what I'm saying, and it be like that because you living in the same basically city with somebody, but you've never seen them before.
Well, to me, they're strangers, but
you know what I'm saying, and then
just and they know you. They feel like they know you. So you're like, you have to be nice. You forget that.
But to a degree, and an extent, we do though. You know what I'm saying? But not all, and this is what I be saying all the time too. It's not all of us though. You know what I'm saying? What you present on social media is an aspect, a part, a piece of the entirety of who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I would encourage, and I do encourage people when you engage online, man, don't be. And this is the mind fuckery of engaging electronically like this in these digital spaces because it kind of messes up your perception, because you think when you engage with people online and you do it frequently, you get to thinking that you know this person, but you don't know the entirety of this person. Though, you know what I'm saying?
I had a court case once.
Not a court case.
Let me tell you about how people think they know you online. I had a court case, and the girl, like, she always inboxed me. She was a client of my business as well. Like, she would buy product. And like, she just was very vocal. Like, I have a lot of people that be vocal and they be like, I love you. Or they just, always comment. So a fan, let's say. And so one day she looked up and told me, like, did you know you this bitch told me about my court case. She inboxed me and told me, like, did you know about the alert that's on your, and I was like, what? And I low-key was offended, but I was like, bitch, how do you even know my, like, no, they be invested. Like, that's a little creepy. Like, for you to be looking me up in FCMC.
King Els, what's good with you, bro? Yeah, that's hella wild right there.
It's really wild. It's really wild.
So, that's why I say, man, you got to box cleverly in all ways when you're traversing the digital streets of the internet, man. You got to make sure, what I'm talking about. You got to make sure, saying it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I was like, girl, you is too invested for me. That's weird. But I mean, I'm on every platform, so it's not like there's a million ELITA caches felt my way.
Right. But and this is what I'm gonna say right here, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the topic of the show, man, a lot of guys these days, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I notice how social media has given guys the ability to live vicariously. You know what I'm saying? Through their youth that they didn't get to live. You know what I'm talking about? And I just see a lot of unmanly behavior with this stuff, and I'll be hearing it from the chicks. You know what I'm saying? I talk to a lot of people, man. They be telling me stuff, and
we are the new men, and men are the new women. You didn't get the memo?
I mean, I ain't get the memo, man, because I ain't going, man.
You were what we call grandfathered into the plan.
I take that though. You feel me?
Y'all still exist, however.
I'll take that. I'm OG status. How about that? And I'm a young guy, so I'm not older. I'm young as hell. I'll be 42.
Yeah, so we are even.
You hear me? Be high to a grasshopper. You know what I'm talking about? But
we talk about y'all's text messages.
Like I said, the stuff that I be hearing. I know. Now, this is what I want to talk about right here, man. I want to get to this right here. Because this is something that I noticed amongst you niggas, man. That I've been hearing from chicks. Crazy stuff y'all say, man, to these, bro. Now, we want to get into the topic of when another guy is trying to get at you, right, and bring up another guy, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on quick. My nigga Els. This nigga El crazy, man. El, what's up with you, boy?
What's good, brother?
Hola.
What's the deal? You got my brother King Els in the building. You did.
How y'all doing on this great evening?
Wonderful.
I'm just observing. I just came in. I'm listening. I was listening a little bit.
Okay, with your drink in your hand, full beard on deck, like
we chilling. You know what I mean? What's good, everybody in the cloud? Blade Monger, Dan Patrick, everybody in the building tonight. Hope everybody enjoying your evening.
Indeed.
Miss ELITA Cash in the building. You know what I mean? Cash money for those that don't understand.
Okay. Need more.
Stacks with the facts in the building, man. I'm just paying homage. I'm just an observer. You know what I mean?
I like the hustle shirt.
Hey man, that's what we do every day, all day, every day, no
Yeah,
days off.
good, King.
You know.
Yeah, man, got my brother King Els in the building. You dig? Y'all already know, man. E&E, how we do it, man. Every day, all day, no days off, man. So, Alita, man, expound on this, man. Guys come to you asking you, inquiring about other new dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? I know some dudes that sit there and say some crazy shit to you. Hella chicks that I done sit up here, and for some reason, chicks just feel. And this is what I say too before I let Alita go ahead and expound on that. When it comes, the chicks always tell us, man. See, if you's a hoe ass nigga like that, and you inquiring about a real ass nigga like me, you hear me? Just for let's say for example, they always come back and tell. They always come back and tell us, man, what your hoe ass and sit up there and say. You know what I'm saying? But Alita, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Alita, I want you to expound on that, man, because I know you have experienced this, and I know you can elaborate on this. So I'm gonna give the floor to you.
Well, first and foremost, I grew up with 3 older brothers in Georgia.
Ah, right.
And so,
right. Okay, I remember you telling me that.
yeah, what I learned at a really young age is niggas be gossiping. Niggas be gossiping. Y'all gossip just like girls, for real, if not worse. It just be in a different way.
That's not true.
It is true. Like y'all have a little circle of a community of word that gets around. However, it is a certain different group of men that always want to speak on other men. And to me, like, that's just, I get it a lot. I feel like it's a part of like making sure you don't tell your business too. Because if you tell a dude any one thing, I mean, it's going to be brought up like, oh, that nigga, or what, you with that nigga, or that nigga did this, or that nigga did. You be like, why is it always about the other nigga? Like, why is we talking about? But I don't know, that may be an egotistical male thing, like where they feel like it's always this competitive other nigga, even if it ain't one in their mind. Like, that's what they competing against or thinking about. I really don't know. But it becomes quite annoying for us. Like, very, very, very annoying. Very.
So when it comes to like say the situation happened, like it's a guy who you actually kind of like this guy. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like you might be like, wait, kind of digging this guy.
Okay.
And when he talk to you, he bring up another nigga's name. You know what I'm saying? What I want you to expound on the effects of that. You know what I'm saying? As in, when a dude does that, you know what I'm saying? What is your new? Because I know it's a new one at this point too. If you was digging it, now you second guessing this thing. Like, hold on, why'd you ask me about another? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it just makes me change perspectives because people that people that do that, you be like, when it's me and it's my turn, you're gonna be talking about me. If that makes sense, like I don't know how to explain it. Like somebody wise once told me that, like, and this is when I was younger and I was so ready to vent and talk about it.
right.
And it was somebody older and he was wise and he was like, listen, don't even talk about that. He was like, just it's tacky, it don't look becoming, and it makes the new person consider like, would you run your mouth about me too? Like, so it's just like a red flag. It's like something you shouldn't do. So when a nigga do it, and it's the other thing, like, I'm a woman, like I get it, but y'all know what y'all dealing with when you deal with a woman. We're a woman. We come with an array of emotions, communication, a period, a cycle, emotion, like all that bullcrap. However, with a dude, you just don't expect to get all that. So you be like, when they be too gossipy and like run your mouth-ish or just I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's very, as y'all say, and like I say, y'all dudes be giving these chicks a fuel to fry. It's very sassy.
Sassy. Let's talk about sassy.
Oh
Let's
my
talk
God.
about the sassiness.
But
man.
that's why I said we are the new men and men are the new women. Like men nowadays, like
I hate this for y'all new niggas too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like
Hey,
me,
these is male. These ain't they ain't never been.
let
Man,
me
these
tell you
you
about
talking
my
about
ex. My
males,
ex.
man.
Let me tell
No,
you about
don't talk about the ex.
I'm gonna tell you about one of my exes. This nigga got so mad. We got into an argument. He gonna walk off in front of me and my friend. He gonna walk off and get mad. And I was like, all right, fuck nigga. Like, I mean, well, I'm like that once you trigger me. So I'm like, all right, whatever. You a grown man, you walk off, you're gone. Like, right? That's your decision you made. So me and my girl get in the car and we ride past this. He felt like it was, oh, I would have never left you out there. However, I get all these messages being called bitches, hoes, like just shit you wouldn't. I'm telling you, if you had it ready, you'd have been like, nigga, if it was your sister or your mama, you would have beat his ass. So I was like, and then you thought you could disrespect me, and then I would double back and come see about you. Is that you thought I was gonna chase you? I'm like, hold up, wait, you wanted to be chased? This ain't fucking Pretty Woman. Like, I'm not coming with the flowers on a horse to come save you.
Hey, y'all gotta chill out. Y'all
I've
gotta
been hearing about
relax.
a lot of that too, man. Don't you niggas, man?
I do
You
hear
all,
that too.
you know what I'm saying? You and just like you said with the dudes sliding in the DM or whatever, and somebody they going, the chicks is going. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is the girls is talking about it, so it's a hint of truth that you niggas out here want to be pursued. What y'all want to be damsels in distresses and shit, man. Y'all want to broad to sit up there and come save you, man, and sit up there and I mean, you know what I'm talking, like what's going on with that though? Because I've been hearing a lot of that too, though, man.
Well,
You
they're
niggas be want to
entertaining
be
it for
pursued,
free
man.
meals. Let's talk about it. They're entertaining it for free meals. They're entertaining it for free pedicures. They're entertaining it for free weed. They're entertaining it for like. Let's talk
My
about
free pick.
Hold on, who we talking about? Hold on.
the girls that are entertaining it.
Oh, the
Like,
girls.
that's what
Okay,
the corny dudes are doing. They're like the dude. Like that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Like.
Nah, hold up, Verge. What was you talking about though?
Now, I was talking about what she talking about. I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying, how the reason why, you know what I'm saying, it's just on the reverse. She was saying how the chicks, you know what I'm saying, the guys can sit up here and be like, you know what I'm saying, let me come eat your butt or let me come,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
because some chicks is going. And I'm
But
just
let
saying,
me
well,
say this, like on a serious note, I will say this also. On a serious note, like, cause I got a friend and she was like, girl, I be at home all the time. And we be at home, like, we be capping, y'all. Like, I don't know how to explain it because I know with guys like going out, meeting chicks, getting numbers, you know how y'all call it. It's like wreck. Even if you don't call the bitch, you like, we went out, we had some drinks with the. I don't know how to explain it. However, girls are, and I hate to say this and give y'all a game, even though I'm a woman, but like women, we're a different creature. Y'all know, like we thrive off of a certain level of attention. And so like girls be Girl, girls be bullshitting. We be capping. We be like, I done told so many of my followers so many times, like I don't even be on dates. I be at Chipotle with my sister. I will crop her out and be like, on a lunch date, my daughter got me flowers. I'll put the catching up. Like, oh, he's so sweet. Like it just, I don't know why it be cap. It be fun. And then to see y'all do all the little like cartwheels and hoops and jumps and flips that y'all do just to do.
But you know
It
what?
is fun. Okay, it is fun. It is entertaining. I do want free Chipotle today.
that's wild, man. And the reason why she can say that because y'all niggas, some of you niggas will go out there and buy it too.
But he don't give a fuck about
willingly, wittingly.
He don't care about sending me $30 for lunch today. He didn't really give a fuck. Nobody ever gave a fuck. So there goes that whole systematic bullshit that you're talking about.
Wow.
Like there is, and to say that I don't think that every girl that entertains it is truly like ooh, down for the cause. Like a lot of it is bullshit. A lot of it is cap. A lot of it is just like really playing a fucking game. Like, cause I can tell you on any given night, I'm right here in the bed with my sons. My 5-year-old he be holding me up and shit. Like I ain't got no motion. Phone be dry. I got like so many. I got a lot of shit, but it like on the true. You know what I mean? Like it ain't like that. It ain't like
Right.
that.
Well, I'm just saying right now, real ones know. You feel me? It's you niggas, man. You niggas, man. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who y'all are, man.
Yeah.
What was you saying, L?
I mean, you should know, man, because when it's really real, you ain't got to call as much as you getting called. It's an even exchange,
Right.
Yes.
right?
Reciprocal.
And that's where I think a lot of people miss the mark at. They don't read the language. They don't read the signs. And when you miss those signs, and it could be on either side. Like when I speak for both sides. You know what I mean? Because whether you're a man or woman, and you know what I hear, most of the complaints come from either side is where they be like, "Yo, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this," and they ain't calling me, they ain't answering my phone, and I'm like, they kind of showing you like I don't want to be the one to break it to you, but read the fucking room, right?
Yeah.
Because any woman that I was interested in, it was because we was both interested. Like she calling me like I'm calling her. Like if I ain't hit her up, she hit me up. If she ain't hit me up, I might hit her up. They go back and forth. It ain't no one way street. And when you start going down that one way street, that's where you gotta understand the signs, right? And I think a lot of people just fail to realize those signs. And it could be a reason. You know what I mean? Maybe the cat got a little bit more money than the next nigga. Maybe the chick a little more colder than the next chick. You know what I mean? So you just gotta really read the signs and stay focused on the task. You know what I mean? At least that's the way that I used to move. I give you the same energy you give me. I'm gonna give a little more because that's the way I am. But I gotta see something coming back. If
You
I'm
ain't
gonna
never
get
sent no lunch money. You ain't never sent no lunch money.
no, I wasn't in this era though neither. Like
Ever? I mean, I'm just
I come
saying.
up from the pimp era. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I mean, I come up in the how to be a player. The you know, I'm different. Like you understand, you meet my pops, my uncles. Like you know what I mean. We come up in a different era, and it ain't that I ain't gonna take care of who I'm with. That's not the question. You with me, you with me. But at the same time, I'm not also one of them cats that's just fishing for dollars and fishing for strings. I don't need to do that. I never need to do that.
It is weird dealing with people like that in this day and age too, because for me, like, money's never it's never really a factor for me. Like, I'm a value person, I'm a characteristic person, I'm a morale person. Like, so I'll be like,
Yeah. And I ain't gonna cap. I would never do that. But I understand also I'm not gonna be naive and not understand why these dudes don't do it because you are competing now in this social media era. And social media can make niggas do shit that they wouldn't normally do.
well, maybe they're just insecure and they can't get a girl in real life. And not to be funny, some people really can't. Some people
But
really do lack that. And then I talked about this the other day on my story. Like, some niggas be having Asperger's syndrome.
My man G's in the building was good. My man Maurice Miller in the building was happening, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, Jack.
But you know what? That's why I always feel like the one-on-one where fuck this social media shit. You could say everything you say online, but if you can't approach me one-on-one in person,
Yeah.
then I think that it just I don't feel like a lot of people do that first date off of the online shit. Like I ain't been out there in a while, but I'm just saying like if I was in that game, I just don't feel like that would be my introduction into shit. I gotta see how you operate in real life.
I don't know. I met a guy offline once, and this was like maybe 2-3 years ago, y'all. I met him offline, and he was from the city of Columbus, right here, and he wanted to meet downtown, and I was like, "That's cool, like, you know, a little sunset vibe, swing type shit." Okay, so we met downtown, and needless to say, like during this first encounter, he told me about like all this spiritualistic shit that was like really weird. And then he burped, and then he got up and walked away and farted, right? And then a couple of minutes later, he was like, I was like in mid sentence, and he put his finger up and like almost touched my lips and was like, shh. And I was like, and then he walked off and peed. And I was like, then he told me he had ate some weird shit. And I was like, what? What? And then after that, he asked if we can hang out later. And I was like, I gotta go. Like, and I see him like from time to time, like online or weird shit. But no, like online is different. Like you need to meet people in person.
You gotta meet people, like for real. I'm trying to
He
say.
already burped and got up and pissed. I was like, what the? We're at the swing downtown.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
wow. Oh, let me read what my man G said. G said, a female asked me last week for lunch money. My reply was, I'm not your man, beautiful lady. I didn't even know this was this woman for a week. Kim, that boy, what's up with you, boy?
See, that's my thing, man. Like I never got asked for much money. I think they, and you know what? I'm gonna say it like
They
this.
get your vibe, bro. They get your vibe. They know.
Because I'm gonna tell you like this.
Let me
Because
read
you
what my
gonna
young
fuck the
homie
whole
said,
groove
man.
up. Like you're never gonna.
My thing is, I've never asked for this shit. That's what's so crazy. Like, I had a homegirl, y'all. She'll remain nameless, but I had her try to school me once, and we not close to this day. However, she was like, Alita, you got to know how to get niggas with money, and this how you make them pay for shit, and this how you. Now, mind y'all, I mean, y'all don't know me, but I'm from the South. I grew up like with Southern roots and like going to church and being real Christian and like having to act like a lady and shit. So I be like, I don't know how to do that. But she was like, you got to be mean. Dudes with money like mean bitches. And I was like, okay, be mean.
That's how these Columbus chicks be thinking too. I'm gonna tell
like,
you.
Be mean. And then she like, you gotta tell them you need them to pay for this. Tell them, and it was just like all this shit that made me, as a woman, feel really small because I was like, why would I ask some stranger to do like all this shit for me? Because my mama taught me at a young age that like when you receive something from a man, you have to be aware of what his intentions are when he give you that. So I was nervous. Like, why would I want him to give me all this shit? I don't know what's going to come. What is it? What do I got to do? This is weird. Needless to say, I never was able to be a gold digger. And if I had learned, I would have been way richer. I don't know.
Nah, that's some real shit. If I could just say one real thing that you said, down south roots, and I'm gonna tell you all this, and this is for the Columbus women. And I hope you could explain this to the Columbus women that this is
I was
a reason
still born
why.
Here. I was raised down here. So.
I understand that, but I'm just saying some of the lifestyle, because Columbus has some of the most beautiful women that the world is, they create. Like any rapper, any basketball, any football player, they all have babies here for a reason, right? And I'm gonna tell you, like Columbus does have some of the best women you can offer in the whole country. But the attitudes and the way that they approach shit is what separates them from Miami, Vegas, California, New York, Texas.
But they do want that mean girl shit, and I'm gonna tell you because I have friends that I can tell you right now. I got friends that I know that be like, "Gimme, nigga. I need weed. I need this. I need that. What you got?" And I'm like, I don't know how to be like that. And I had somebody tell me, "Well, you're too nice, and you're too of like, you want to be a wife or some shit." And I was like, "Well, what the fuck am I supposed to be? I don't know how to be there."
But that shit don't never last though.
So you overplay your part on accident, I guess, when you be like cooking and like trying to be nurturing and loving and like a woman. Like you overplay your part in this day and age because they want a city girl. They want like that's what.
Nah.
Or they just have like some weird childhood issue and like emotional and communication issues, and you gotta reprogram the damn teddy bear before you can get it to work. And it's over.
Nah, it's easier to keep. I'm gonna tell you like this: when you lead with money and they follow for money, it's easier to control them with money.
Yeah,
I've been it. Like when you out there playing, you understand the game.
What when you lead with love? What then? Then they control you. Like what's that?
They can still control you.
Exactly.
If you lead, if your whole connection is because I got this money, and like you said, you ask them, give me. If I give you, then at the end of the day, what I give you is your attachment to my love.
Yeah, because the one dude told my friend, like, she was like, I need some money and I need some weed. And then we, she went and got the money and the weed. And he was like, you don't give a fuck about me. You don't be texting me. But he got like 4 or 5 girls. He ain't never even smashed my friend. He just
And she cool with that.
And he just gives her like money and weed and shit. It's so funny. Look, he got in his feelings one day and was like, don't nobody ask about me. Don't nobody see if I'm good and if I need anything. And I know in the back of my friend's mind, she was like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
fuck what you need or what you, and that's exactly how they gonna be with you, sucker ass, simp ass nigga. That's exactly how they feel. They do not give a fuck. Listen to what my man Dan Patrick said. Relationships are transactional. Here's my transaction. Either sit on it or spit on it.
Shout out to Dan Patrick, yo.
Dan Patrick,
okay, vice versa.
My man John, my boy Jesus said, sound like your friend like simps with money. Yeah, real women don't like no simp ass nigga. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Not at all. And that's why I said I'm dating outside of my bracket. I need to go back down south because the men up north, y'all want city girl shit. I feel like
actually,
men don't be real men no more. They ain't like they don't know how to work a drill. They don't know how to.
I will say this, yeah, and y'all lacking because
niggas is wearing dangly earrings and painting their nails and shit.
Like, y'all gotta get outside the city. The same thing I tell my homies. I tell y'all, get outside the 270.
That's why I said it ain't in Columbus. No, I agree with you. You gotta
get outside the 270.
Correct. Because the shit here
it's the same fuck niggas here. It's the same corny ass dudes in Columbus anywhere.
Everybody fucking with the same people.
When you interact and engage with them niggas, you gonna see them niggas as lame as hell.
Yeah.
It's real niggas everywhere. Just like his lame ass, fuck ass, simp niggas everywhere too.
And I would say expound beyond Dayton and Cincinnati and all that shit too. Like that's trash too. That's trash too.
I mean, anywhere, yeah. See, the thing is, I'm gonna tell you like this. Look, when I was out there, I didn't have no internet. I was kind of bound to where I went to and what I could see. But now y'all got the fucking internet at y'all's palms. Y'all got the world at y'all's motherfucking palms. Listen, everybody. Y'all got the world at y'all's palms. Don't limit yourself to where you just at.
And the internet holds power. Like my sister X'd the guy out and like blocked him on everything. And then he made another account and messaged her and offered to pay her money for him to unblock her, for her to unblock him, so that he could at least be able to see her. So that he could at least see her online, right? And then my sister, let me tell you, my sister, dumbass, she done set it up to where he pays his fee weekly.
This shit is wild, yo. Internet is wild. Y'all gotta stop it, man. I wish y'all niggas, I wish I could talk to each one of y'all and counsel y'all.
He pays the fee weekly and she gets her nails painted and shit with it. It's hilarious.
You niggas is terrible, man.
I wish I could counsel y'all, man. Like, you know how the Will Smith did in that one movie with the white dude? Like, what was that movie and shit? Hitch.
Yeah,
I can help y'all niggas out here, man. Like, don't be doing this shit, man. Hit me up. I will have y'all out here bubbling, yo.
My other friend said they hit her up and asked for her OnlyFans, and she's like, "Friend, I don't have an OnlyFans." I don't know why they keep asking me. It's like they just want you to do it, even if they ask. Like,
oh my gosh,
man. That's just wild. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is the reason why we're having this show. Is you niggas, it fall back on us. And see, just y'all, man. Y'all doing this lame ass shit, man. That's the lame. Like you a nigga pay to have a that's some sucker ass shit, man.
Like, let me see you. Let me be able to see you.
All right.
That's wild right there.
Bird, I got a good story though. I got a good story. You know, all right. So I'm a manager at Alliance Data, right?
That's where I know you from. I used to work there.
Okay. All right. So I'm in here, right?
Hold on, let me put up here with my nigga G. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
G said the game is all fucked up. G said the game is all fucked up. Shake about their head. That's why I can't find a wife now. Y'all niggas, boy, I tell you.
Hey, bro, I would tell you. So my homie, he from Pickerington, right? So he hit me. You know, he come to work one day. He all fucked up. He at work, and I'm a manager, so I'm like, yo, let's go into the office. like nigga, like in tears and shit. He come to my desk, he in tears. So he come and we going to the, I'll take you in the office. Bro, I had to take him off the floor because he was like balling up in tears when he came to my desk. Like our desk is like on the floor, bro. So
right.
I'm like, let's go off the floor. You know, I'm a respectful cat, and I see the vibes, right? So I go off the floor. I take him in the room, and we talking. He like, yo, my chick, she work at Roosters or whatever, right there in Pickerington. You know, he like, yo, I just went up to this dude's house, man. This dude was paying for pictures of my girl's feet and all this and bro, I was running up on him and he shows me the video, bro, and this nigga's like, this nigga was like one of the shortest niggas I known in the whole company. He was hurt. 4'11", and he walks up to the dude, bro. He shows me the video. The nigga walks up, recording the video, like, hey, you got pictures of my girl's feet on your phone and all this, like, and the nigga's like an old cat, like he older than us.
He been paying for him. Go ahead.
Paying, like you said, like paying, like, and he like, yo, man, just go off my property. I don't, whatever you talking about, go talk to your girl, but I ain't got look. And I even had to tell him,
bro, why would he give them up? That's his property.
Elita, I'm at work. I'm a man. I'm his manager, so I had to tell him, Verge, listen, bro. Imagine being a manager and one of your employees come to you and they like the dude is crying, he's shaking. He showed me the video. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, and me having a, you know, me being a real cat, I'm like, bro, you just gotta leave her alone, bro.
He loves her. He loves her.
And I just had to tell him, like, she gone.
You know what y'all do? Sometimes y'all voodoo your own self. I had a guy voodoo his own self. He still voodoo to this day. He still think, I don't even know what he think. He called me and go off about me being single and not with him to this day. Just crazy. Y'all voodoo your own self. Like,
I mean, it is what it is. But
he voodoo. He going crazy over that girl. She's selling them feet pics. What else she selling?
He probably, hey, when I think of my homie, he probably still is going crazy over that chick. When I think about it to this day, because the way
and
he
that's what they
came
want to do. They want to pay for feet pics. Like, I get a lot of foot fetish people, and I ain't gonna lie, like, I tapped into the foot thing for a little minute because I didn't care. It's like, whatever, it's my feet, whatever. However, I just don't have any time or effort to like put into any one of those things. It's just like,
I ain't gonna lie.
If I could do all that, I could just work on my business.
He said she was getting $200 a pick. I'm like, damn, nigga, like, can I get where the entry for this game?
Come on, man. Y'all niggas out here.
But see, that's when you get into the game of what are you willing to sell.
That's crazy. But I can see why y'all women be out here, and I can see why the price of things is going up. And I also can see the intimidation where y'all might call it insecurity, but I feel like y'all got to understand where, like how the economy, where we talk about inflation.
Mm-hmm. You trying to say coochie went up? He trying to say coochie went up.
The prices is yesterday's price is not today's price.
What y'all call insecurity might be what they feel is inflation out here. Like, so they just trying to keep up with the economy, and the economy telling them one thing, and it could be valued here, but you know, it's fucked up. And I ain't gonna lie, like me being the outsider looking, I'll be feeling sorry for my homies because I feel like the game is rigged. It's rigged out here. And you could be a super good cat and you could get lost in the mix of the shuffle because you ain't playing the game by certain rules. And either way, you could be a good chick, and because you may not be out here doing a certain way, you could be getting lost.
Me being a good chick don't matter because it's 10 other chicks that ain't. So for as good as I want to be on any given day, it's 10 other bitches that he don't gotta have any standards or expectations from.
But that's the wrong. But I feel like that's the wrong audience though for both sides though.
That's just like life though. Like that's just how the world is now. And then very rarely you meet real good, genuine people that you know they have morale and judgment and they care. But no, it's an ugly world. The Bible, they say The end times is near.
So let me ask you this, Alita. Let me ask you this,
the rapture coming.
let me ask you this though, Alita. So, has there ever been a time? Because I recall earlier you said for the 19 crazy ones, it was the 30 whatever it might be. Has there ever been a time have a guy ever approached you or one of your friends that they told you about, and it was actually not on no creepy shit? It actually like, dude, we ever he intrigued you a little bit though? Like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on,
you mean like online? I met people online, yeah, where I've had. It's weird, like people that I've met like that, I've known for a while, and it was like a progressive thing, and it was a slower interaction type thing. Then it was like eventually we met type thing, and then it was like now it's like years have passed type thing. But those people that come straight out the bat and they want to meet you and they want to do some weird shit and they want to be like, you don't even know me. It's weird.
Nigga be quick to invite you over, man. Don't even know. You be setting this nigga up
yeah. And you know, I've been like almost abducted before, like on some weird shit at a bar, and a dude tried to like drag me out. So I be like creepy on shit like that. I be like, somebody's not getting at me.
Yeah, that's wild.
Just like the flued out shit. Like, I'm not letting you fly me out. Like, for why? You might like human traffic me. No, for sure. And then I'll never see my family and kids again.
That's wild. But that's crazy because, like, I remember, man, you know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day, I could say, man, it was cool. It was safe to fly somebody out. You know, you didn't have to worry about none of all that crazy. So nowadays, you mess around and get chopped up in pieces or something like that, man.
Yeah, no, it's a real thing. I ain't never trusted that, though. I always be leery about stuff like that.
I'm gonna tell y'all niggas like this too. Hey, let me cam up. Don't be going over no chick's house that y'all don't really know neither, because that's how a lot of y'all niggas be getting set up too.
Yeah.
And the same thing as they talk about flued out and they be getting traffic, niggas be getting taken up top all the time. And one thing I used to do, if I go over there, if I ever go over there, and I'm gonna keep it 100, I'm taking my Whopper with me.
Yeah.
And if she got anything to say,
and you going to see it too.
I've had those incidents though where, you know, I've had somebody and
if she say something, then I'm out.
Somebody at the door and you like, oh, different.
I know that shit.
But yeah, people be crazy. And I heard a story earlier where a guy was like, his brother got killed from some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And I've always seen like 48 Hours and shit like that. And I know that dudes always end up beefing over a chick. I just never wanted to be that one chick in the middle of some shit and then two dudes end up like, no.
But that's why y'all, I also feel like y'all got to be cognizant on who y'all had, who y'all past cat was, and who coming to the house, with the time period, the craziness of the previous cat.
Guys are crazy because I always get guys that think we go together when we don't go together.
Oh, yeah.
Even if I say verbally and out my mouth that that's not what it is, they still... No, for real. And like, then they'll like, I've had guys pop up, bang on windows. I had a dude pour grease on my car, and it was in the wintertime. I was pissed. I couldn't get it off. I had to put Dawn on the window.
Y'all dudes need to stop with that shit, man. Seriously.
He left sticky notes that
but
said,
as always, y'all,
to kill you.
That's crazy. Yeah. Hold on, it said what?
The sticky note said, fuck you, bitch, I'm gonna kill you, and something about karma.
Keep the Whopper with you, fellas.
Well, as always, y'all, y'all know, man, we solution-based content over
here. Yeah, so solution-based is keeping that Whopper with you, going over to any females.
I mean, listen here, man. Like L said, man, don't be just going over no random girl house. That's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid, dumb, and thirsty. You know what I mean? If you ain't nothing wrong with linking up with a chick, you gotta go somewhere public. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go meet up somewhere where it's gonna be like people is gonna see y'all type situation. You don't be so thirsty to just go over to a chick crib. I mean, because you know what I'm saying.
Don't even nobody in your house.
Now that you said
that, that's what I'm saying. 9 times out of 10, even if you do go over there, probably nothing's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Not nowadays.
But due to the climate of how it is nowadays, you just don't know. And it's just like on each side, like, you know what I'm saying? Just don't be so don't be so thirsty, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play it smart. You know what I'm saying? You can. I'm not. I mean, it's the new thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with sliding up in the chick's DM, man. But if she leaving you on red, if you sit here, what's up, and no response, stop, man. You know what I mean? You know, y'all stand up here, actually engage with women in real life. This is what I encourage to y'all dudes. Y'all dudes who like to slide in
Like who likes
DMs
you
and all that weird shit y'all be doing. Yeah, I mean, and that too. But I encourage y'all to get out in real life. Go out and about into real world. Talk to, and you ain't even got to try to holler at them. Listen, just talk and communicate and interact with people.
And you know, pretty girls like me, we like
a lot of y'all guys who be
like,
doing this stuff.
Guys that communicate, guys that talk. Like, I even like weird guys sometimes. Not like super weird, but you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter about a fad or a trend or like, you know what I mean? Just like be yourself, be authentic and relatable and yeah.
Because I mean, you know, through social media and those, you know, people can put 100 on 10. You know what I'm saying? You can self-aggrandize a lot. You know what I'm talking about, man?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But and this is the thing right here. And this is what y'all guys got to start with this. If you got to think though, if you put 100 on 10, you plan on actually meeting this chick and she kind of digging you, like, you got to keep that facade up. So you know what I'm saying? You can put that on online, but when somebody meet up with you in real life, and you know you might come across a person like me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And this and just to say this too, all chicks ain't goofy. You got some thorough chicks out here too. So you know what I'm saying? The thing is this, man. You have to be who you are, man, even though you're only showing an aspect of yourself online. You know what I'm saying? Because we actually plan on intentionally or actually in real life meeting up with somebody. You don't want it to be on no weird shit. I done had experiences where I done sit up here and seen chicks from that recognize me from social media, and y'all just be on some weird shit, man. Like, man, like I'm the type of person like, hey, what's up? Yes. I'm a social guy. This is what I do. I'm used to talk. We come from the era where we want to holler at a chick, man. We pull down on her. We used to go to the mall like 4 or 5 deep with the pen and the paper in the pocket. Then we can get the most numbers, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you niggas just sliding in DMs on some creep shit and doing stupid shit, trick ass simp shit. And then y'all got the chicks like my man G said, man, y'all messing the chicks. Now the chicks try to pull that lame ass shit on y'all to try to pull that lame ass shit on a real ass nigga like me. Yeah. And it ain't gonna work.
We talk about y'all. Y'all be in our group chats. We say
that's so crazy, man.
Me and my girls, when we talk to a guy for the first time, we even send y'all's picture to the group chat. Like, do y'all know him? Like, we report in like,
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta be safe
that's expected though.
Yes, but we laugh at y'all. We laugh at y'all, and then another thing is like we save y'all's names as like fake names.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I used to do that to y'all way back in the day. I'm the originator of that.
Like,
I've been doing that since cell phones.
His name Eater. If
not the fake names.
They ain't never got a real name in my phone, Bird.
Yeah, they is. Damn,
his name is Lunch. Like, that's just what they do. Like, the guy I probably like the most, his name in my phone right now is Do Not Answer. He played you.
Yeah. You don't never want to be a do not answer, nigga. That's wild.
You don't want to be a do not answer. You don't ever want to be you don't want to be a food nigga. Lame ass shit, man.
Or eater. Remember, if you're an eater.
Not that, and the infamous eater, man. Let's speak on this real quick because we're about to end the show, man. Let's speak on this real quick, man. You niggas, man.
It is true.
Like, okay, and when I say what I'm about to say, I don't want to say this. I'm not saying to be offensive, but I'm just saying this plays into what ELITA said about the roles have switched. Normally, chicks is the eaters, man.
Really?
When did niggas start becoming eaters, man?
Yeah.
That's wild. You hear me?
Yeah, it's crazy. So like they don't even want to have like sexual relations with you. They just want to come eat on you and leave. And I know this for a fact. I have seen messages of it. I have had it, pursued from other people. I've seen it. I know. I'm telling you.
You can keep it 100. You got your walls glued down, and it was cool. You know what I
No,
mean?
I'm telling you. I don't want to. Okay, let me tell you something. I don't want to speak on. I don't want to speak on certain organizations.
Look, I've done it before too. We call them head monsters. So
No,
you
we
know
call
what I
them
mean?
eaters.
It's
I'm
just
telling you. I
different.
told you what we call them. Like you call them eaters.
Like,
But I'm just saying, like you want
head
to.
monsters.
Your child might
Goblins.
be involved in an athletic program, and you may just want to be taking your child to their athletic program, and then one of the what do you call those people? Coaches. I don't want to be. You know what I mean? They're like, "Oh, can I eat your coochie?" And you're like, "What?"
Oh
And you're
shit!
like, "What?" And
Oh
he's like,
man.
"I'm not fucking with you like that." And he's like, "Oh, I don't want to fuck. I just want to eat it and leave." And you like, "What?" Like that? Yeah, that's how they come.
That's wild, man. That's crazy.
I mean,
And let me
birds.
say this though.
I keep it real. Birds used
Let
to
me hold
call
on.
them
Let me say this
goblins, bro.
to add to that though, because I got personal experience with this, man.
Yeah.
I mean, personal experience with this, man. You niggas, man. And let me tell y'all something, man. When y'all niggas do corny shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And,
They
we be finding out in the illest ways. Cause like I say, man, when these chicks do not respect y'all, man, when y'all be doing this
no,
at all. You know
no,
what I'm saying? I done heard with my own ears.
no.
Man, listen, and it's crazy. I'm like,
Well, we respect who we respect, but that's usually like one out the whole bunch, and he just
right.
different from the rest. But the rest is like a part of the game, and it's just like I don't know. It's like a cat that's playing with like that little fuzzy ball, and they just toying it around.
That's wild. You don't want to be a fuzzy ball cat nigga, man. You feel me? You want to be the nigga when she call her face light up, like, oh, this nigga, I don't get this nigga about to leave.
Y'all niggas gotta relax.
You don't want to be the phone. You don't want to be the. You don't want to be
Get
the
some more
phone
tequila
call
in
that
my
you get
cup.
and your name popped up, Booty
Hey,
Muncher.
Let me get some more tequila. I'll be back.
You don't want her phone to ring and the name that pop up is Booty Muncher. That's wild.
so I had a guy that I had changed his name to a girl name.
Why you do that?
Not because I'm in a relationship. I ain't got nobody I'm hiding from, right? However, that nigga was acting like a bitch ass nigga that day. So I changed his name to the girl version of his name. He talking about
That's crazy, man.
and then he happened to see it on some humbug shit. Like like he was around me and he talking about, why is that my name? I was like, you was acting like a female that day.
See, that's the reason why they can say what they say, because y'all niggas be doing shit like that.
You was acting like a girl.
Y'all niggas be acting like girls, man.
I be like, why I got a black one?
That's why y'all need to come soak up some game and get some lessons and some manhood, man.
On
Go over
Mondays,
there,
Wednesdays, and Fridays, they need lessons for sure.
yeah, listen, y'all. Hey, y'all can go tap in with my homie on the West Coast, man. My brother Sir Ism, man. Put y'all up on some game, man. You feel me, y'all? And that's what I be. And this is the thing that I noticed too, man. You got a lot of guys who think they don't need some game, man. A lot of y'all niggas don't even realize, man, when y'all presenting yourselves online, man, y'all niggas is looking real. That's why they call y'all sassy, because you niggas is sassy. And the thing about it is, niggas like us get caught up in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trip though, you know what I'm saying? Because I know online motherfuckers don't know you in real life and shit though, so they going to interact and engage with you like how they interact with the most of you niggas that be on some old sassy ass shit. So you know,
Yes.
you just gotta know how to navigate, man. We about to end the show, man. Listen to ELITA, man. I appreciate you coming on. You know what I'm saying? You know, you coming on anytime you want. We're gonna do some more shows on the lady night, maybe other nights as well. Sit up there and let people know where they can get in contact with you at, man. You give me your YouTube handle and all of that, man.
Yes, I'm Elite Vibrations on YouTube. I am ELITA Cash on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I think, yeah. First and last name, everything, all platforms. Find me, follow me, subscribe, love me. I love you.
Yeah, man. We're gonna be doing some more stuff too, though, man. Els, go ahead and say your you know what I'm saying, your last words, brother.
You already know we here Tuesday, Friday nights. We hustle as the church said, you know what I mean? And we're gonna get to it. Hey, great news coming up, man. There was a great meeting today, y'all. We was at the Uncle Nearest tasting tonight, and Birds, we gonna talk. You know what I mean?
That's tonight.
Oh, really? Say less. Say
Some
less.
great things going on, man. Hey, be on the lookout for the Don H. Art Vino wine tastings coming up here very soon.
Yes, sir.
You know, and
Told me about that, I think.
oh yeah, we definitely
Yeah.
getting that
I'll
popping.
be going down, Jack.
We may have some new venues, like I said. You know, going to be some great news on the horizon. But also, any men in the city, any men, young men, this weekend we're going to be at the Nehemiah building a refuge right there, 1336 East Main Street, from 11 to noon on Saturday. Come through. We're going to have some great discussions, still sharp and still men's meeting, and we're going to get to it. You know, Mr. Terry Bird going to be in the building. We got Julie from the Father Up program. She's going to be in the building giving some good game on the resources out here in the society in Columbus, Ohio for y'all. So come through. If y'all ain't doing nothing, stop through. And that's all I gotta say.
You already know. The Quay, what's up, baby, man? You
How
coming
you
in a little late, but you're here nonetheless. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, we appreciate everybody coming out
What's
in
up?
with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, click on the bell,
Yes.
subscribe to the page, sharing your social engineering, man. Listen, tomorrow night is the Friday night wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Leader, if you want to tap in tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. We're going to be, like I said, we talk about the this week's trending topics, current events. While we listening to current classic and some exclusive E&E music, you know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. You know what I mean? And y'all make sure y'all tap in tomorrow night, 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they'll be able to tell us that news that he, you know what I'm saying? That good news he talking about, you know what I'm talking
about? We definitely talk.
Everybody vibe higher, vibe elitely, and have a good night.
You already know, man. We about homie. Y'all know I gotta put some music on. We ought to bang out some E&E, you dig?
Hey, Birds.
What's up?
Throw on the one joint.
What you talking about? I was about to play something real quick.
The graduation season, me and you.
Graduation season. Hold on, do I? Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta go back to the band lab.
Yeah. I mean,
I gotta go back to the band lab.
Y'all already know what it is, man.
Thank you
for coming out. You already know what it is. Blade Monger in the building. The great ELITA Cash, you know what I mean? In the building doing what she do. And the Quay in the building, man. I hope y'all had a great evening. Everybody in the cloud, everybody that came through tonight. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, hit the bell, get your notification game up. You already know how that is. Hey, man, there's a lot of great shit going on, man. Birds, you know, he about to expand this channel. Hey, y'all just
stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay tuned, Jack.
Yeah, be patient.
Yeah.
I mean, and hustle.
We'll see y'all tomorrow night, man. 9 o'clock. I already know what to do, man. We riding out to the Priscillas, man.
Where you at tomorrow?
Listen here, man.
Where Birds at tomorrow? Birds in these streets tomorrow. We already know where Birds
Stop this simping shit, man. Stop doing this sucker shit, man. Stop requesting to eat girls' butts and shit like that, and you don't even know them, man.
Stop.
Be a goddamn man, man. Shoot up there, you know what I'm saying? Shoot your shot, but shoot it with wisdom. Shoot it with charisma, magnetism. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Be a goddamn man. Yeah. You hear me? Women love that.
It's a curry. You know what I mean? From the motherfucking
man, we out of here, man.
Yeah. Don't be scary, nigga. Go watch the mat. Go watch How to Be a Player. Go watch some of these old school shits. You know what I mean? Those 2 movies will help you out. Everything that we feel. No confidence up. Quit being scared, nigga. Scared money don't make no money. I mean, like, fuck all that other shit. Baby, the pressure got you tripping, babe. That feeling that you're feeling ain't right, baby. I'ma go and get it, bring it back, babe. Just keep the shit tight, baby. She saying that she love me and she want me make it home tonight, baby. Silent from the door, so I hold you in the brightest of lights. Like comfortable, so I slid a couple sequins. Knew it was real when the chase, I didn't need it. See, with all of your aura, babe, I need this. Peace, bliss. I'm out the scenery when I speak with. Profile touch mine. Me, you gotta go another one on the flat line, close mine. Other than that, life's great, sand between my toes. Shade skin the cold, diminished shows on frozen goals. Minuscule to 4K views. Can't blame a fool if niggas knew the feeling's true. They taint the moves. Nigga, ooh. How we wrote the script on how love exists in the world filled with simps. They thirst, they never quench. So forever less flips. Go get an expense. Rather her besides me Coretta the glimpse. Baby, the pressure got you tripping, babe. That feeling that you're feeling ain't right, baby. I'ma go and get it, bring it back, babe. Just keep the shit tight, baby. She saying that she love me and she want me make it home tonight, baby. Silent from the door, so I hold you in the brightest of lights. The butterflies in my stomach when we meet up. Lights dinner, we gon' eat up. They kick your feet up. My views flawless peaches. Know you had a lot of lanes, David Beckham game to you. Just know every time I level up, you gon' move up. Told her like, babe, what's a target to a room full of shooters? When it's real, you ain't gotta cut it down, fuck the crew cut. When you with the king, be yourself, the rest to follow. Whisper to her when you wake up, you wanna impress tomorrow. Guard off, so I caught it in a great moment. I really want it. Told me that she really owned it. Nothing better than a woman knowing how she want it. Want so much in the game, feel like ain't two teams in it. Just sit back and admire how a true king get it. Just know you my queen with it. Baby, the pressure got you tripping, babe. That feeling that you feeling ain't right, baby. I'ma go and get it, bring it back. Just keep the shit tight, baby. Saying she love me and she want me make it home tonight, baby. Silent from the door, so I hold you in the brightest of lights.
What up, beauty queen? You know I really wanna invite you to my world and show you my unique persona. We can get together, steam it up like a sauna, take you on a natural high, no marijuana, just a bottle of wine, some ice to prosecco. You holding on to that lame dude, you should let go. You was gonna be mine from the very get-go. I'm trying to make you wifey cause you special. You got the best glow, designer fresh clothes, make your own dough, own your home, yo. Vehicle is fully paid for, that frame flame note, selfie queen, you know your angles. Red bottom heels, 5 diamond encrusted bangles. We got the same goals, copping land and counting bankrolls, creating generational wealth. So I steez broke,